Hey guys, how's it going? It's Taulbee here. I have a very different kind of video than what usually appears on the channel. You guys probably just watched the linkage videos. So you know I've got a bunch of project bikes. Well, one project bikes, but I'm doing some work on my other bike. So I've got another project here, but this project isn't mine, kind of. It's my car, but not my project. So we took this car to a guy that was supposed to fix it up about 2 years ago. And as you can tell, he didn't do too great of a job. And by that, I mean, I'm pretty sure he was just a head and just took money from us basically and probably stole some parts. We've got to figure it out. I think he actually could do good work if he'd just pay attention. It's really smooth. Like, he did really good. He did some body work through here. And it all feels really good. So I don't know anything about cars, especially restoring something this valuable. I've had horrible luck with mechanics. Like, let me just say on record, I'm very lucky in the sense of my dad gave me a car and my papa, which is that's this one. So I'll try to put up a picture out here as I talk. Me and this car go very, very, very far back. Like, I think he got it like a year maybe after I was born. And he said the first time I ever seen the car, I looked at it and said, mine. So that's kind of a funny family memory. And then after that, I always loved the car. You know, he would sometimes surprise me and take me and we'd go get like ice creams or something when I was little. So yeah, this car goes pretty far back. And my other car that my dad gave me it also went to a mechanic for about 2 years, about as long as we had this one in the mechanic shop, and I just got it back, like, no joke, a week ago. Now, I'm not a mechanic, I just know a little bit of mechanic stuff. Like, so if you ask too technical questions about either car, I don't know it. You know, I work on dirt bikes and they're very different. The idea of a transmission and an engine being two separate things is just terrifying. So I'm just gonna stay away for a bit. This is a 1962, but this car has always been like very special to me, and it hurts really fucking bad. He had my papa wrapped around his finger of just convincing him, oh, I couldn't do it because of this, because of that. You know, I didn't believe the guy for a while, and I'm not just trying to sound like, oh, I don't get tricked. I get tricked. It feels really nice after all that time of knowing he was doing nothing to have it sitting in my garage till we find someone else to take it to try to do some work on it, because it's really good shape for its age. But it really hurts to see it like this, because it had some problems when we did, but we drove this car with a nice paint job, running engine. We drove it all the way from our house to his garage. He did good engine work from the outside. I don't know what it's like on the inside, because he did have it tore down. The hood doesn't have a thing on it right now. So, info on this car. It's a 1962 Mustang coupe, not a fastback. It is a coupe. The original color, we painted it white years ago, but the original color we found stripping it down. If you can see that green in there right under the windowsill, that green right there, it's almost the exact same green, actually, now that I look at it, as my Mustang. So I'm glad we're not painting it back from factory, or I'd have two identical green Mustangs, which, hey, you can't complain about that. So this does not have the original engine or transmission in it. It has been, somebody swapped a truck engine and transmission in it, and these engine parts on it are brand new. We still got to get parts from the guy, because he don't even know we took it yet. We just came, we gave him a deadline forever ago, and he never followed it. So I'm gonna get some duct tape here in a minute and seal off them openings, because I don't know even what that opening is. The gas goes in here where the carburetor is. Got a distributor cap laying on it though. But all this engine parts are polished and brand new. I mean, look at them. That valve cover isn't even tightened on there. It's even missing screws. Look at that. But all these engine parts are brand new. They're kind of hard to get at to clean, but you can see as they clean up, I mean, they're shiny, new, like unreal levels of new. So that's a reason it really sucks ass that it's so fucked. I don't want to get too much water on it because it will seep into the holes, and that one ain't even got a bolt on it. Oh no, look. Oh, it's a quick remove. Quick remove. In case you need to get to your valves quick, my mechanic just decided not even to attach this fucking valve cover. There's my valves. There's how valves work. There's the rockers. Yay. Mechanical work. Yay. Just shit everywhere. Just shit everywhere. So what I'm wanting to do tonight, and the reason I got a camera on the car and stuff, is I really wanted to fucking clean it. There's so much shit on it. Just look at all this shit coming off it. I mean, just mold and shit. What I really want to clean, or at least start taking stuff out of, is, fuck me. The interior. It's just a fucking mold mess. And that's the best way the interior could be described as. I mean, just look at that. Look at that door. I want to watch how much life I can bring back into it just with a quick rag. I mean, it's just so fucking nasty. So I just found something really cool. I was taking apart, not taking apart, but I'm putting some stuff in a box, and I seen the glove box, and it's got the original 1968, well, I don't know if it's original, but owner's manual. Oh, okay guys. So it is currently 3 in the morning, and I'm finally throwing in the towel. I'm done. I've got all this stuff, as you can see, that was just thrown in the car, except for the trunk. I ain't touched the trunk, and I ain't gonna touch the trunk. All right, I don't care about the trunk right now. All of the parts that were in the car are separated into these bins. Fragile stuff, fragile, you know what I mean? It's not separated, but it's put in a way that makes sense. So I've been cleaning with water all night. Water and some soap, some awesome, really diluted though, so I don't hurt anything. And I've taken out so much mold, vacuumed the floors to the best of my ability. Like I said, we ain't the ones doing the restore. I just want to get the crap and the mold out, so whatever unfortunate person does work on this car, it don't just have to deal with the nastiness, and while we're transporting it from place to place, we don't have to be afraid to get in it to die of exposure. So that's good. I'm gonna go take a shower and get all the mold off of me. Is that gonna hit that bucket? No. And all this moldy crap water has got to go away. That's what I got for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out, guys.